Welcome to Jeremiah's Porch Talks. This is where we take a few minutes and talk about leadership in life right here from my front porch in Sykesville, Maryland. Rain or shine, this is a time for us to reflect, reset, and get ready for whatever comes next in our respective journeys. I'm Jeremiah. Thanks for joining me. Have you ever felt like that sometimes life just doesn't go your way? Could be at work, could be in a relationship, could be in your home life. You show up, you try, you give it everything you have, and still it feels like you're not getting any breakthroughs. The roadblocks keep coming, and you start to wonder even if it's worth pushing through anymore. I think we've all had moments like this, maybe even seasons of our life like this. So it's really important that you hear me when I say this. You are bigger than your biggest obstacle. Let me just say that again. You are bigger than your biggest obstacle. Now, I've spoken about some of these concepts before, but I felt compelled to come back to them again. Psychologist Angela Duckworth calls it grit, that combination of passion and persistence that drives you to keep going even when things get hard. And Dr. Carol Dweck, known for her work in growth mindset, reminds us that setback is actually a part of the process. It's a part of getting to success. It's not about getting everything right the first time. It's about believing that that effort leads to growth, and growth leads to more breakthroughs. But there's another piece to this, one that often gets overlooked, and that's positive momentum. Positive momentum isn't just about confidence. It's about taking action. Dr. Teresa Amabile at Harvard Business School found in her research that even small wins each day can create a powerful sense of progress. These wins build psychological energy, increase our motivation, and improve our performance, even under pressure. And here's what that looks like in real life. Yesterday, I happened to watch Spaun win the U.S. Open in golf. Now get this, he started his round with five bogeys in the first 6 holes. That would have unraveled most people. But it didn't him yesterday. He didn't let the early struggle define his entire day. He didn't let the weather, the course, which was brutal, or the delay in the play take him out of his own rhythm. Instead, he stayed grounded and found positive momentum, decision by decision and hole after hole. As other players let frustration and conditions shake them, Spaun kept building slowly and steadily until he was the only golfer to finish under par for the whole weekend. That's what it means to believe even through failure. That's what it takes to let momentum carry you, even when the environment tries to knock you down. Overcoming doesn't always look like a win. Sometimes it looks like trying again and again. And you can do that. You can push through when things are uncomfortable. You can find your rhythm when others fold. You can create your own momentum by showing up, even when you're unsure. A couple years ago, I tore my ACL and my meniscus. The recovery has been long and uneven, it still is today. But I've learned that every stretch, every step, every choice to try again, that's a win. That's momentum. You've come too far to shrink back now. The pain that I go through with that recovery doesn't define me, and the limitations don't define me either. What defines me is that I keep showing up, and the same goes for you. You are bigger than your biggest obstacle. So here's our challenge. Let's find ways to build our momentum today. Find one small win and stack that on another, and then another. Don't wait for perfect conditions. Don't give power to the setbacks. Instead, keep taking steps. And then take the next step. Play the next hole. And when it feels like it's not working, remember what Spaun did. Remember what you've done before. And remember who you are. and the obstacle isn't bigger than you. That's it for today. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me on Jeremiah's Porch Talks. Rain or shine, I'll see you next time. And always remember to keep the most important things the most important things.